Depression affects millions of people worldwide. But today's book, Beat Depression with St. John's Wort by Dr. Stephen Bratman, explores a natural alternative that has been gaining attention for its potential to alleviate symptoms of mild to moderate depression. The herb St. John's Wort. Depression is a complex and often debilitating condition that can interfere with every aspect of a person's life. From chronic feelings of sadness and hopelessness to difficulties with concentration and decision-making, the symptoms of depression can be overwhelming. For decades, the primary treatments for depression have been psychotherapy and prescription medications like Prozac. While these treatments have helped many, they are not without their drawbacks. Psychotherapy can be slow, expensive, and not always effective. On the other hand, prescription antidepressants like Prozac, while effective for some, come with a host of side effects that can be just as debilitating as the depression itself. Insomnia, decreased libido, anxiety, and even thoughts of suicide are just a few of the potential side effects that have led many to seek alternative treatments. Enter St. John's Wort, a plant that has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. This unassuming herb with its bright yellow flowers has been the subject of numerous scientific studies, particularly in Germany, where it is widely prescribed for mild to moderate depression. But what makes St. John's Wort so special? First, let's talk about the science. Studies have shown that St. John's Wort can be as effective as some prescription antidepressants for mild to moderate depression. One of the most compelling studies, conducted by German physician K.D. Hansken and his colleagues, involved 72 patients with moderate depression. Over 4 weeks, those who took St. John's Wort showed a significant improvement in their symptoms compared to those who took a placebo. In fact, over 80% of the patients on St. John's Wort improved significantly, while only 26% of the placebo group responded. But it's not just about the numbers. Patients who have taken St. John's Wort often describe a gentle, gradual lifting of their depression. Unlike the sometimes jarring effects of prescription drugs, St. John's Wort seems to work in a more subtle way, gradually easing feelings of sadness and hopelessness without the harsh side effects. So how does St. John's Wort work? The exact mechanism is still a bit of a mystery, but researchers have some theories. Early studies suggested that St. John's Wort might work by inhibiting the enzyme monoamine oxidase, similar to some prescription antidepressants. However, later research indicated that the dosages used in practice are likely too low to have this effect. More recent studies have focused on serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in mood regulation. Some research suggests that St. John's Wort may work by increasing the availability of serotonin in the brain, similar to how Prozac and other SSRIs function. However, the herb's effects may be more complex, involving multiple mechanisms that we don't yet fully understand. One of the most appealing aspects of St. John's Wort is its relatively mild side effect profile. In the German study, the most common side effects reported were mild stomach discomfort, allergic reactions, tiredness, and restlessness. Importantly, there have been no published reports of serious adverse consequences, such as the severe side effects associated with some prescription antidepressants. However, it's important to note that St. John's Wort is not without its potential interactions. It can interact with certain medications, including antidepressants, birth control pills, and blood thinners. This is why it's crucial to consult with a healthcare provider before starting St. John's Wort, especially if you're taking other medications. St. John's Wort is generally considered most effective for mild to moderate depression. It's not recommended for severe depression or for those experiencing suicidal thoughts. For these individuals, more aggressive treatment, such as prescription antidepressants and psychotherapy, is necessary. But for those with milder forms of depression, St. John's Wort can be a game changer. Take Laura, for example. Laura had been struggling with depression for years, experiencing chronic feelings of sadness and fatigue. Despite trying various prescription medications, she found the side effects intolerable. When she finally tried St. John's Wort, she noticed a gradual improvement in her mood and energy levels. It was like filling a lake drop by drop, she said. The emptiness and hopelessness were gradually replaced by a quiet sense of calm. As more research emerges, St. John's Wort may become an increasingly popular alternative to prescription antidepressants. However, there are still challenges to overcome. The lack of standardized regulations for herbal supplements in the United States means that the quality and potency of St. John's Wort products can vary widely. This is why it's important to choose a reputable brand and consult with a healthcare provider. Moreover, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has not yet approved St. John's Wort as a treatment for depression. While this may change in the future, it highlights the need for more rigorous research and regulation in the field of herbal medicine. In conclusion, St. John's Wort offers a promising alternative for those struggling with mild to moderate depression. Its gentle, gradual effects and relatively mild side effect profile make it an attractive option for many. However, it's crucial to approach this herb with the same caution and consideration as any other treatment. This has been a BrightLearn video from BrightLearn.ai on the book Beat Depression with St. John's Wort by Dr. Stephen Bratman. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.